Hello everyone, it's me, Emma the Potato. We're back with another IKEAHEIM episode, or whatever it is that I'm doing. It's IKEAHEIM, it's a little bit of everything. I hope you're ready for another stream of this kind. Today we're gonna have a look at rest houses in the different biomes, in the different areas where you do the boss fights, since, well, it's always good to have a little bit of preparation, and in this video we're gonna go over a couple of the things that you can do to be prepared to the fullest in case you want to go that way. So yeah, let's dive right into it. As usual now, during the Halloween season, the spooky season, we're listening to Valheim, as you can hear in the background. So yeah, I hope you like it. I also put a, that way, yay, I put it in my stream as well. Yay! So there we go. I got a little bit of, quite a couple of points that I kind of wrote down for myself as well. And also for you guys, for you peeps, inclusive. It's just a couple of things to keep in mind, or to, I don't know, just so you know them. Let's have a look. Yeah, maybe we can just dive right into it. We're going over these things in maybe a little bit. We're just gonna start with the Stone Age being Eikthyr, which is basically Stone Age. We're using stone items, we're using wood and stone thingies, not stone structures yet, but you know what I mean. Weapons. Here we are at an Eikthyr. I might just put this a little bit down. Boop. There we go. Oh yeah, I'm just quickly gonna check. It's a little bit louder. So all the sounds are perfectly aligned, like waves in the universe. Sure. As you can see, I am playing in debug mode. In case you don't know what that is, it's so I can build and not have any placement costs. It's so I can show you to the fullest the building capabilities and just the ideas that I have. Sadly, storage management is not one of the things that I have been focusing on this seed. You know what? That's actually a good point. I'm just gonna put a little torch. No, it's a little bit far away. So we can see what's on these little boards. There we go, that's better. Now we can see. For every boss that we're gonna overview today, I'm gonna go over the weapons and food that you generally get in that biome as well. Not to say you have to use these things to defeat this boss, absolutely not. It's just every biome, just a little bit of an overview, what you get from that biome. I know that a lot of people love to explore in the dark woods in the beginning already. They might be getting some extra resources already in the beginning. But here we go, we've got the weapons. There's quite a lot of them, and you might see that there is one very, very OP weapon in there, which is the Abyssal. If I say it wrong, you can let me know. But yeah, the Razor, you get this one from sailing across the sea and bumping into the giant turtles, the stone turtles that have, I don't know, they have a name. Lamentria? I'm not completely sure what they're called again. I'm so bad with names, but super easy. You can just sail towards them. You can cut those thingies on top. You can't cut it yet. I'm just gonna take this. You can't cut them yet at this stage. Haha. There might be a couple of mistakes in this, but I try to be as complete as I can. Little horn. Leviathan. I hope I say that correctly, but yes, thank you. I hope you're doing great today, Little Horn. Thank you so much for letting me know. I set the hour at the most beautiful hour of the day, which is beautiful pink hue sunset. I love this time of the day. But yes, we're just gonna take this one to the next stage, because then we will be able to cut the chitin that's on top of there. OP weapon is for next stage then. Oh, too bad, unfortunately. Just have a couple of shields in this box as well, and also to show that you can change the color of these shields. We've also got clubs and all that stuff. You can already make a crude bow. Quite a lot of arrows actually. You can make fire arrows, the wooden ones. They don't need any feathers, the wooden ones. And you've also got the flint head arrows. Since I am in debug mode, I can also show it to you here what you need, but this is not really gonna be a video to say what you should use to defeat that boss. Plenty of other people that have done that out there. So we're just gonna have a look at how we're gonna prepare a little resting space around the boss arenas. These boxes were just because I liked it and it's organized a little bit if I don't make any more mistakes. We'll see. I should put up a voter if I'm gonna make mistakes. I don't have a death count on my streams. It's a mistake count. Let's see. I've also got some foods in here. You've got the raspberry, the mushroom, the red ones. They're not glowing. Honey, deer meat, boar meat, the necktails, and if you're lucky, you can encounter a cooked fish. Or not cooked fish. You can encounter a normal fish, since sometimes when it storms, the waters just go a little bit higher and a little bit lower than usual, and you can find fish just beached up on the shore. I've had this happen quite often, and funnily enough, more often in places where it's usually very glitchy. So if you ever have a place like that, might be interesting to check the shorelines, that maybe there's a fish waiting for you to be picked up. Super easy, you don't need the merchant yet. So I put this fish in there, but you can see 45 health. That's, I think, the highest one in there. Yes, it is. So always nice for your first Eikthyr encounter. Now let's have a look. We're gonna set up a little camp. I'm also gonna eat, so I don't accidentally die. I'm not sure if I am in God mode, to be honest. Let's see. Okay, I am. Let's turn it off. God. There we go. Just no placement costs is good enough. Okay, Eikthyr does run around quite a lot, so if it's too close to his altar, he's gonna destroy your stuff. So we're just gonna, you know what, maybe over here we have an overview, can have a nice view of the fight. We're gonna have a look. We can make a campfire. Very important for our rest buff. What else can we use? I'm gonna have a look at what are the objects that we have cleared at this stage. Fine wood is a tricky one. There are ways to get fine wood at this stage in the game, but it's a little bit tricky. You'll have to cut down a normal, but I can't speak. Jesus. But hey, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You can cut down a normal tree, and with the logs from that tree, you can like push them against the fine wood trees, and if you do that long enough, they'll break, and you'll have fine wood even before you have bronze, the bronze axe. So, just a little treat. I've seen people do it before. I have done it before, so it's very possible. But you won't get all that much. So what we're gonna have a look at, I'm gonna make a teeny tiny little outpost. Just something just enough. I'm gonna maybe, you know what, I'm gonna put it a little bit lower, so it sinks into the ground a little bit, or at least over there. Maybe I can snap another one right underneath it. As you can see, if you don't get the snap point you want, a very easy trick is to just place something right behind it, like I just did, and then usually you'll more easily get your snap point. The one that you actually want. Yeah. One of the things I love about Valheim, once you know the building mechanics, you know how to position yourself to get the snap point that you want. Let's give it a roof. I'm making this a teeny tiny bit bigger so we can fit a bed underneath this one as well, since that's one of the most important things when you are gonna fight Eikthyr, is to be sure that you have a bed to spawn back to in case you know, die. Eikthyr should be pretty okay, but it's also in the beginning of the game. You don't have a lot of food yet, you don't have a lot of stuff yet. There we go. I might change the location of the fire in a little bit. And we're gonna, you know what, let's slope it a little bit to make it look pretty. There we go. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Me like, we're just gonna make something small, nothing too elaborate. Just expanding. No, don't break. No! Well, I'm just gonna place you again. Ha! Are they touching? They are. Well. And as you can see, I just put this pillar behind it. Though secretly also a little bit for support, but it's easier to place that teeny tiny little pole. This down there. Now we can remove this one. Looks perfect. Let's put this in the middle right here. I'm gonna remove this. We can make it a little fireplace in the corner. Actually, I haven't really made all that many fireplaces in corners yet. Is that a thing? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, no, I shouldn't close them. Let's do it like this. And leave the top one open. Ooh, actually, I like it. Yeah. Ooh, nice corner fireplace. Cool, cool, cool. I might do this on one of my next builds. That actually, there's some options there I hadn't looked at. Looks cute. Okay, so we have a fireplace. It will still work even when it rains. I'm gonna put a little bed down. Is it okay? It is okay. It's not too exposed. What else? You know what? Let's put a workbench down. Craft bench. Stands out pretty far. Can't I put it a little bit more to the back? Yes. IKEAHEIM, are you using the Valheim mod? No, I'm not. I just thought it was a funny name since I'm building quite a lot of different things, specific little houses, things like that. So I thought it might be a fun name. I'm not using any mods, I'm just using the debug mode option so I can build without needing to get resources all the time. Because if you know my usual streams, that can happen. We're gonna make it at least a little bit pretty, but all the extra thingies are not necessary, of course. I can't make a build and not make it a little bit pretty. It's a disease. Maybe also a little bit of curse. Ah. like with the elves in Sleeping Beauty, but instead of like beauty and smart and all that stuff, building in Valheim. Yeah. That's gotta be your thing. Doo-ba-doo-doo. Ah. Oh, it can't. Well, good enough. There we go. Just a little bit of decorational stuff. Now, what I'm gonna do is... Normally, you wouldn't have fine wood unless you really tried with the logs and just rolling them on top of each other. Usually what I do make with that is just this one stool, because it gives you a little bit of extra comfort. You can see it, it just went from 4 to 6. Which I find very impressive. Now it just says 1. Okay, let's see. What? I have to stand in the middle. Let's close this off a little bit more then, so we can have a little bit more. Or I'm gonna do it the smart way. I'm gonna put the stool by the fire. Hey, it's like I've been playing this game for so many hours. Look at that. Okay, perfect. Let's see what the IKEA is like the basic of the basics. So I think the deer rug is very possible that you have this one. Can I place it somewhere so we can see the deer rug? Yes, on top of the bed. Yeah, let's put it on top of the bed, nice and warm. It does make it more difficult to sleep on your bed. You might need to look right there or from the side, but as long as you know that, it doesn't really matter all that much. If you want to put a flag down, you will also need 2 fine wood. So in case you got some fine wood, you got 6, you can put a flag down and a little chair. But since we already put the chair down, while it's actually not really meant to be there already, we're just gonna keep it with 1. If you're lucky, a maple may be close to you, but I'll turn off my debug mode. Oh no, that's flying. There we go. You can see that all those extra thingies are not accessible in the game right now. It's just because I'm in debug mode. So you would have to be lucky, but you never know. I hope you are lucky. Let's see. I'm just gonna put a little box down right by the bed. Let's see if I can maybe snap it right next to it. That's a little bit there. There we go. Something that I want to talk about as well is having a death box ready. It's a little box that we're gonna fill with a couple of the things. You know what? I have a couple of boxes right there. I can put it in this box right next to the bed. So when we die, if that happens, we can just go to the box, take all, and all the stuff will be in our inventory. And I'll go over some extra tips as well on how I usually do that or plan that. Let's have a quick look. Do we miss anything that we can place down? Torch, we don't have that yet, but it's not necessary for the comfort level. I think we have everything that can give a little bit of extra. Let's see, then we have a max of 7. So if we are able to find some fine wood, we can go all the way to comfort 7. That's pretty neat, isn't it? Let's go and grab the stuff from these boxes. Oh, there's a little grayling hopping around before he catches our boxes. We're gonna take a little bit of honey. You know what? We're gonna take a mushroom and a fishtail, because we're being fancy today. You can see that there is a couple of changes in these colors. I put this fishtail a little bit on the side since you have to be lucky if you want to find the fish laying on the shore at this stage of the game. But you can see that this has a white fork. This means that just as many points go to health as they go to stamina. 15 health, 50 stamina. The yellow forks have more stamina and the red ones have more to health. Usually meaty things are more into health in case you want to know it by heart, you know? Blah, 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 blah. Oh yes, we're just gonna grab a knife, a set of armor, a shield, and some arrows. I'm not sure if it's all gonna fit in the chest, but we'll see. We're going over right here. I'm gonna put all of this in the box. What's in the box? Put these two together and some food. Now I am gonna put this like this. This is usually if I die if I make a death box in case I die. This is usually how I do it. I put some gear in there, maybe even less arrows, just a couple, and usually only one of each food, since when you pick up your stuff, you just want to be quick. You want to make sure that you have your grave and all your stuff in there and just run back real quickly. The spaces of all that food in your inventory are gonna make it more difficult to grab all your stuff immediately. It's gonna take a little bit longer. We've all been there. Or if you're new to the game, a good trick to not encounter that kind of thing. So if you take all of this stuff, you will have one of each and you'll just eat each. Once you eat them, you know, you just died, you need food, you just eat all of them and you have 3 extra spaces in your inventory. And if you pick up your stuff, you will have new food anyways. So there we go. I'm just gonna put, you know what, the rest of the honey, I'm just gonna flop. I'm tossing it. Yeah, we have food for days. You can see now as well that the sun is setting. Another nice tip is to just sleep before your fight. Usually you have to prepare a lot of stuff. Just prepare everything. And once you're like, yes, I'm ready to fight, sleep. That's the moment to sleep. And once you wake up, you can just leave, do what you were planning to do. But then you'll have a full day to use, to fully use and to play the game. I'm gonna put my IKEAHEIM portal into the house or close to it. We'll put it right there. IKEAHEIM. There we go. And then we're gonna go over to the next ones. Since, I mean, IKEAHEIM is usually the first one. You do it in the same day as you start. Oh, there we are already. Perfect. So the further we go, the more extravagant it can all be. Yeah, extravaganza. There we go. Stone Age done. Here's some more of the tips, foods and potions. Oh yes, already the power of choice. With that I mean like this thingy. We have IKEAHEIM right now. And once you defeat certain bosses, you can grab other powers. I'm not sure what the official name for it is, but let's call it powers for now. You also have the sacrifice objects. That's one of the things that most of all when you're in a group of people, everyone's ready, everyone's standing, ready to go. And they're just there waiting for that one person that has all the objects. And yeah, you all forgot. Upgrade. Just very normal stuff, but if you have weapons, upgrade it to the maximum. If you can, it would only help you. Get rested. Start to fight in the morning. We talked about this just earlier. And have a safety portal. Now, for IKEAHEIM, this is not necessary, but the further you go, it might be quite handy to have an extra portal. Just, you never think you're gonna need it. But if you put it down and one of them gets destroyed, you're gonna be so happy. And then a prep death box. Check the weather difficult to kind of guess what weather it will be, but there should be like a forecast for Valheim. Maybe a bird in the background, like caw, caw, it's gonna rain. In Ark, you have something like that. You have a jerboa. It's super cute. It's this mammal. It sits on your shoulder, and depending on how it makes a sound, a certain storm is coming. Maybe cool to have something like that in Valheim as well. As you can see, we're at the thingy, the elder altar. Sure. This bowl, by the way, gives you the fire buff. You can see it in the corner as well. We're just gonna go to a safe area to build our house in a little bit. We've got the weapons and food again. So let's have a quick look. I'm gonna add the abyssal razor to this box, since we already were able to make the antler pickaxe as well as the bronze pickaxe. Super cool additions. We can finally harvest those things, and it's a very good weapon. It's very, very OP for in the beginning of the game. We've got a couple of gear. The troll armor. A little extra note with that one is that you can go without it if you want. If you don't want the troll event in the game, you can wait to kill your first troll till you defeat a biomes. If you wait, don't kill any trolls, defeat biomes, and afterwards then you can start killing trolls, but you won't ever have the troll event happening then. Was that clear? I'm not sure. So if the trolls get killed before you defeat biomes, you can have the ground shaking event, which makes all those trolls come towards you. So if you do it without the troll armor and just go for the bronze, you might just not get those trolls raiding you all the time. A little extra tip. I'm not sure how many people know about this, so I just try to say it as often as I can. We've got a lot of bronze gear here, but I said it before, we're not gonna look at the best gear to defeat a certain boss. We're gonna prepare ourselves for it, make a little resting stop. We've also got the bone tower shield. Now this one, it's very cheap. Let's see if I can quickly find it. It's, I think, 3 skeleton head trophies, a little bit of skeleton bones, like those little bony thingies, and leather scraps, if I'm remembering it correctly. Yes, bone fragments, skeleton trophy, and wood, not scraps. So it's also pretty cheap. You do have to get into the Black Forest to get the trophies from the skeleton. You can find bone fragments in the wild, in the meadows. That's why it's in this box here. Bronze buckler. These are the 2 shields that you can choose from in the Blackwood forests. We also have the wooden shields, but they weren't in the past box. You can't color these. That's also one of the things that I want to talk about. You can't color both of these. Unfortunate. You can style the other ones, in case you don't know. You can style them in your preferred color. Yeah, look how cool. Cool. So there we go. Now we've got food. From this point on, we can start making meads. We can make a fermenter. It needs a little bit of bronze, but we can make the tasty mead. In case you don't know this one, it says it under there as well. Health regen is slowed down by 50%, and the stamina regen is 100% higher. Minor stamina, minor health as well, and also poison resist. You can start making poison resist at this stage before you go to the swamps, the crazy scary place. Pork jerky, deer stew, minced meat sauce. These are all the things that you can start to make after getting into the Black Forest. Hi there, Quantum Burkind, or Burkind. I'm not really sure how to say it, but welcome and hi. Let's see. I think the deer stew is the highest health and highest stamina. Stamina. Oh yeah, it's gonna be the queen's jam. Oh no, it's the carrot soup. Okay, very nice. So from this point on, we have carrots. Yay, we can make soup. I love soup. In Valheim, mostly. But yes, those are all the foods and snackies we can get. Now, let's have a quick look. I'm gonna have a look where we can make a little outpost for our boss fight. So, imagine I'm gonna do a boss fight. Where shall I make a little rest stop? I did put a little marker down because in the Blackwoods you often you might encounter buildings on their own. Oh, my stamina is way down. I should not have ran into that just crazy like I did. Oh, my music, my Valheim music. Super low. There we go. That's better. Now we can hear them explode. Oh, I can see it already. Yeah, okay. Godmin emotes. I see. So over here we have, and we have a beehive. Awesome. We've got this little stone structure. We can use these to make our outpost in there. They're quite easy. They're not gonna need a lot of setup or anything done. They're made with stone structures, so they're a lot stronger than what you're gonna be able to build now, since we can't make any stone structures yet. Oh, I still remember the days when I hadn't made any stone structures. Ah, so long ago. We're just gonna add a couple of these platforms. And we're gonna revamp this building. Ah, the bees, they found me. Kill them with fire. Well, maybe not fire, but needles. Jonathan, hiya. How you doing? Let's get back up here. I love this. Just twilight kind of lighting. Boopity boop. Viking or something along those lines. Should we put one there as well? Maybe a little one so we can put some storage there. Yeah, storage. These houses are also nice because you can put a fire a little bit higher than you usually would. Since we have all these stone thingies, you can put a fire on top of one of those. And all those holes that you have in your buildings, well, this one is quite fine. You have a couple of windows, but sometimes you have a lot of holes in your building. Just fill them up with boxes. That's what I do, and it's just lovely. Like, oh, a little space here. Let's put a box in there. Yeah, perfect. That looked a little bit weird. Let's finish this build. Or finish. Let's see. Okay, I always gotta make it a little bit pretty, you know? Oh, that was not right snap point. Oh. Well, you won't be able to get up those ladders. Let's see if we can maybe... Ooh, make a small smoke ventilation. Is that possible with the fire? I'm always so easily distracted, but I gotta test it out now. Can we just make one small chimney with those 1 meter beams or 1 meter walls? would be cool, actually. We'll see if the fire goes out. Yeah, it does. Too bad. That's unfortunate. Maybe if I do it like this. No, there's just too much smoke. I want to test some more, so I'm gonna wait for it to turn back on again. Once the smoke settles down a little bit, we can test some new things out. Oh, where are you? Show yourself. Actually, why do I say it like that? So many cute ways to say it. Like Elsa. Show yourself. I'm no longer something. Yay. There we go again. Let's put a bed down here as well. And that is gonna be our death box. Yeah, let's make death box a thing. Sounds like a box you put someone in to die. Oh god, terrible actually. But that's gonna be our box where we put our extra gear in. We're gonna put an extra set of armor in there, one weapon maybe, a shield, and just a little bit of food, maybe a potion. And I usually just put one of each in there if it's stackable. Or just maybe a couple of arrows, but not too much. Or we're just gonna grab a couple of those things in a bit. Okay, this one is just not turning back on. That's too bad. That would have been cool. There it is. Oh, that took way too long. Or you know what? We've got just a little extra space out here. Let's make that. I'm gonna put this one a little bit more like so. Kind of looks like it's in the middle. Can fill up the rest with wood maybe. Will that still work? It does. Sure, okay. This is fun. I love this. Oh, experimenting together. Ah, no, not that point. I mean, I do this to, of course, show you a couple of the tips and tricks that I've learned over the past 1.5 years that I've been playing this game. But I'm just so obsessed with finding new creative things in this game that I just have to try everything. I have to test it out. Oh, Pala is here. Good morning, afternoon, Emma. What are you working on? We're having a look at all the different bosses, the foods that you can get at that stage, the weapons, and also making a little outpost so you can rest up. We're gonna have a look at all the different furnitures that you can make already by then and see how you can prepare yourself in case you want to do a boss. So right now we can put some fine wood objects down. Just, oh, that was the wrong thing to delete. We're gonna put a fine wood table down. Yes, yes, please. Please. Ah, there's just this one spot. Yeah, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Awesome. Let's just put another box on there, just because I can. Otherwise, the table is so empty. We've got the deer rug again. Let's see. The red ute and the wolf pelt are in the mountains. Can you make an iron stand? Not yet. We can put a flag down. Let's choose this one. Let's put it in front of the windows. I can make this a little bit prettier in a way, but it's still okay. It's good. Gonna put the chair down. Oh, and we need a roof, of course. We're not gonna get rested if we don't have a roof above our heads. Very cool. Tips from Emma, always welcomed. Yay, I'm glad you like it. I always like just to see what you all think of the things that I can come up with. Because it's a lot of fun to build lots of things as well. We're gonna leave a window open towards, maybe one towards the elder, and that way is the elder. Wrong window. Let's open up this space. Yeah, windows. Let's get a little bit higher up so we can get some better snap points. Ah, no. Yay. Back on there. And I'm just gonna give it a nice way for the smoke to ventilate. Those snap points seem to be okay. Yeah, no, let's do it like that. Dun, 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 dun. We did change kind of with those walls right there. We can put maybe a half one there. Yeah, I'm just gonna remove this window. It's gonna be in the way. And then we're gonna be so prepared for all the boss fights. Yes, awesome. We're gonna leave that one open. Let's see if we can make sure that it's still able to work even when it rains, and put a little bit of a teeny tiny roof on top of this one as well. And make it a little bit pretty. Try not to pull them into my death. Ah! Okay. We survived. And let's fill this up. What do you mean? You have too much smoke? Damn it. I'll need to check that. Let's fill up that little hole there as well. Can even put one of these there. Just a half one. Yes, that's the one. Okay, there is a little bit too much smoke for the amount of opening that I left, so let's fix that. Yeah, I'll need to put them a little bit higher. Let's see. Yeah, sure. Let's just go this way, and that's just exactly how I die all the time. But yay, we did it! Still alive. It looks so much cuter with those half wall thingies. But we're gonna have to take the 2-meter ones. Otherwise the smoke can't escape easily. I mean, I can also use one of these. But I just like how cute these ones look. Many options, many options. You can do something else if you want, of course. Oh, I put tar roofing on top of there. That's... We don't have tar yet. Come on, get back up there. Thank God I have so much food on me. Okay, let's try that again. Oh look, tar! Yay! We're rich! Come on, give me the right snap point, please. There we go. We'll find a way. There we go. Now that shouldn't clog up again. And I'm just gonna put a little one of these. I mean, I can pretty this up as much as I want. It's most of all the arrested buff that's important. We've got a comfort of 9 right now, which gives us 16 minutes. Let's quickly look if there's some more that we can put down. We can't make the fancy bed yet. We can't make the Raven throne, because we're at the bronze age right now. So in case you need to remember that, if you're at the elder stage, you're basically in the bronze age. So you can use all the bronze and stuff from this list. Well, not this one, because it has a Fenrir claw, but... Once you play Valheim for a while, you kind of always wonder, oh, what can I get at this stage? The glass also helps for your arrested buff, but it's only at the mountain area that we can get that one. No, I think that's it. Okay. And we've got 9 comfort. Okay, there we go. I'm quickly gonna have a look at my boxes that I prepared. And we're gonna prepare that box. Oh, Grayling has found it. You bastard! How dare you? I prepared those with so much love. Let's just make another box. We'll survive. We can just act like nothing happened, and I'm just not gonna put them all organized again. Ooh, hello there. Jack Equips. There you go. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I was so focused on the building for a second there. No glass, help, no more arrested. Yeah, no, not today. But at every stage we'll get a little bit more. You know what, let's take the bronze armor. I'm gonna toss some of the stuff that I have in my inventory. Boop. Nice and clean. Let's take the bronze buckler and that knife with us, and I'm also gonna take a little bit of health and stamina. Maybe a little bit of this and Queen's Jam. And as before, I'm just gonna take one of each. If you're at home, you can, at home, you can always put a box ready in the house as well, filled with a little bit more food. But this is gonna be for our death box. I'm good, thanks. Headphone. Oh! Another unwelcomed guest. Yeah, those grey dwarves. They always find their way. We are Viking, not often welcome, but we come in force anyways. Yes! Scream it from the rooftops. Yeah! So there we go. In case I would die, I can just quickly grab all, and I will just be able to eat all of this. It will disappear from my inventory, and I can grab all the stuff in my inventory, or as much as the armor and the extra weapons are already gonna take in some space, so at least your food doesn't take extra space in there. Sure, let's repair it all. And let's make it the Potato Lord's bed. I'm the Potato Lord. Lord of all potato. You know what? Let's pretty this up a little bit as well. Because I actually like those, yeah. Little corner fireplaces. I like it. Yeah, looks like fun. We can put some extra boxes right here as well. Extra food, extra potions, extra fod. Potions. Potions. Yeah, I'm dyslexic, so if there's words that are not written exactly how they're spoken, I sometimes kind of phonetically save them in my head. In French, you have a word for now. Now is so short in English, and in Dutch it is nu, N-U. Super short as well, but in French it's maintenant. I had so much difficulty writing down that word when I was younger, so I just learned maintenant, because that's how it's written down. I can't, I have to organize the box. I have to. There we go. All the weapons again that you can make at this stage, and the ones before that we already saw, and the foods that you can make, plus the deer stew. So there we go. A little safe harbor. I mean, the Eldar is still pretty fine. Now we're gonna go to bone mass. That's usually the first one where people start to think like, oh, I need to prepare for this one because it's gonna be a big one. So let's go to the Iron Age. Yeah. Or at least that's what I've heard. I mean, for me as well. There we go. We're on top of the skull head. Yeah. Let's have a look around. Oh yes. The weapons, the food. Prepared some boxes in the eyes. Oh, and I'm in the nose. Look at me just sitting in there. Actually quite nice. What if I were to put... No, the green one. Selecting all the different torches except for the right one. Nice. Oh. That Draugr found us already. We've got the food. Let's do the food first. It's a little box. What do we've got? At this point, I thought, you know what? At this point, after you are able to get some metal and usually biomes is the point on which people usually sail off. There are some people that do it for the Elder as well. but chances are way higher that you have to sail a little bit further for the biomes location. You would have to do quite a lot of crypts. So I put the serpent stew right here for that reason, not for any other one. Let's see. You would have to defeat the serpent as well to get the soup. It doesn't just give it to you like, serpent, here's soup. That would be so cute though. Let's see. Medium healing can be done from the moment you enter the swamps. I didn't put turnips in this box because you can't eat the turnips, but you can make turnip soup. And you can also make milkshakes, some sausages, and the black soup. Those are a couple of additions to our food menu that you get at the swamps. And what else? Medium healing and frost resistance, because we're going to the mountains after this biome. And then we've got the weapons. Now, from this point on, the weapons are getting a little bit more beautiful. And you've got the iron sledge. I mean, just look how cool this one is. What a giant, beautiful hammer. Where were those creatures running around here? Hello? Oh, there is one. Wapta! Ah, I need to eat! Ah, I did it again! No! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! I need to eat! Ah! Oh, it's like we're playing cat and mouse. No, leave me alone. No. I wanted to show off my hammer, not get killed by you. Please. Please. Can I block it with the slash hammer? Club skill level 1. Well, it's very clear that I usually only build with this character. You don't have enough time to do it a second time. I'm so not a fighter, but hey, I think that's clear already. Oh, look, Smothers! Oh, the skellies are not happy with this one. Oh my god. Wait, you know what? I proved my point that the slash hammer is super cool. So let's just get back up here. Right through the portal. I'll go back, but we still have to make a little safe space. Yeah, let's get back. Ooh, nice. It's quite a shiny mug this time. Although I don't know where I put the lid, so no lid. Gotta go back and showcase that AOE DMG looks like a mermaid. Yeah, I thought so too. I thought like, ooh, mermaid scales. I like it. I like it. I'm glad you like it as well. Let's put the hammer back before I hurt myself. Oh no, but look at the giant battle axe. Wabba! Oh, and it swings beautifully around as well. Let's just go to the back here. Wabba! Standing on top of the Draugr. Okay. Just ooh, I like it. I might just become a fighter in this game. Oh, but just look how cool this one is. Just swinging it around. Oh yeah. Ah! How dare you sneak up on me? Ah yeah. Cool. Yeah, I like it. I like these weapons a lot. That's when the weapons really start to get really cool. Okay, let's have a look-see. Ooh, you know what might be cool? If from this skelly monster face, we start just making some letters towards a base. Okay, I'm gonna have a quick scour around, because what I'm searching for is a tree relatively close, but also not too close. Also maybe accessible by land. Let's maybe go for that one. I'm not sure if I want to make a bridge. Maybe I should choose that one. There is an access point, there is a branch there. Yeah. Once I'm up here, they... Oh my god, the skellies can use that? I didn't even know that the skellies could use the ladder. What? That's like the first time I've ever seen skellies run up the ladder. Well, we always learn something new every day. Will we be able to get so far? The biomes, like little safe spot to fight biomes was, funnily enough, also the first time that I built one of these houses. So I'm gonna enjoy this one so much. There you go. Just gonna expand outwards. Just a smidgen. I mean, I'm doing this to give you a little bit of an idea as well. If you want to do it differently, be sure to do that. You can make it as elaborate or as just plain as you want. Ooh, some extra support from this branch as well. There's also a stone building over there, so if you don't really want to put the work into it, just take that building and use it. Oh, just look at that. He's already smelled me. He's coming towards us. That one as well. They smell you. The most important thing for this build is actually a little bit of height. I'm gonna have a look and in a second if this is actually high enough. Oh, that was quite a smack in the face. I think it's high enough. We're gonna make it a little bit higher. Since biomes, it can't really fly or anything. That would be funny. That would be super funny. But
potato party time.
Ooh, potato party time. So show, thank you so much for the raid. Awesome. I hope you had a great rest of the stream, man. Awesome. I'm gonna give you a shout out. You know what? I talked to Godman a while ago and I said like, yeah, you go man, or something like that to him. And I said to him, I never really used that way of talking, like, yeah, man. And since I said that, I've been using it so much more often. Yeah, man, cool. I'm so fancy pantsy. There we go. Shout out.
Not bad, Skido. Yeah, almost time. It was some fun. Yeah, things for you to kill.
Ooh, we're gonna put this a little bit different.
Here, kill him.
There you go. What were you playing? I'm just tired. I had to end earlier than normal, but it was okay. Oh, I hope you rest up well then. Grab a nice yummy snack and everything. That always helps me when I'm low on energy. Just before the stream I was snacking on some actually, is there a name in English? In Dutch they're called suikerbonen. And they usually give it to you when there's when a baby is born, so that's why it has a name on there. Jean. It's the name of the baby, and they're these little thingies. I'll put it a bit closer. Thank God I'm not a makeup artist on YouTube. And they're filled with sugar. It's kind of like an M&M, but bigger. And they have them in colors as well. Look. Beautiful rose color. Just a couple of those in there. And a lot of energy back from those. Boop. And we're just gonna put this, and this. Oh, this is so much fun. Yeah, treehouse. Treehouse in the making. And it will be our safe haven. You know, since we're this close to the skeleton phase and the spawn point for bone mass, in case you would need to rest up, you can just go up to the base, sit in there, get your rested buff, and even shoot arrows right at biomes. Otherwise, he starts to regen. So that's what we're going for. We're gonna look if we can make him as close in range as possible as well. It's not like he can barf towards you. Just flying in the air. No, it just all goes down. Suikerbona are nice. Yeah, they are. They're very yummy. It's like big M&Ms. Sounds like he has a lot to scream about. Just gonna remove this one and try and make it go downwards a little bit. Oh, yeah, you can take those ladders down. It's good. It's fine. Much appreciated, actually. You know what? Let's try and... Oh, can't I pass through there? I want to try and jump over that so I can stand on the log. Is he gonna find a way? No, he's just gonna look at me. Stare deep into my eyes. Yeah, unless the mobs suddenly know how to jump, we should be fine. Ah! Okay. It's gonna be a little bit tricky to get on this piece here. Jump! Jump as if your life depends on it. Ah! Well, kinda does a little bit. Ah, just too slow. Do I have a shield on? Oh, and I even have a sword. Oh, you too. I have no idea. Oh, there you go. I'm just so bad at fighting. I should just learn how to do it. I should watch some YouTube myself. I actually learned quite a lot from Sai-chan on fighting, since he's so much better in it than I am. At it? Yeah, at it. Oh, they suddenly don't know how to get on the ladders anymore. Oh, now I can just jump on here as if it's nothing. I'm standing still, that's good enough for me. Ah, not anymore. Ooh, would it be cool to kind of have a little space in between these branches? Come on, you. Stop just demolishing my stuff. Oh yeah, that works. This is such a weird staircase, but you know, I can get up here. That's the most important part. Yay! From the other side, so we don't get stuck behind that little piece at the end here. I can make this a little bit better in the future. This one is green. Let's start with this one. Let's leave as much open as we can so we can shoot at biomes. Oh, that's not the right snap point. Yeah, snap points. Going to lurk and rest. Have a great rest. Thank you so much for raiding me earlier. Really appreciate it. And have a lovely, lovely snack as well. You know, on me. I wish I could bring you some cake. I made cake. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's better. Thank God that for this build they can't get to the boxes, otherwise they would have been destroyed a long time ago. There we go. Got our space up here. Now I am alone. The last time that I built a swamp biomes hideout, I was with quite a group of people. I think we were with, well, quite a group. Sounds like we were with quite a lot of people, but I think we were with 5 people. The people. I'm even gonna put maybe these a little bit lower. And you can do that by just pressing shift. Makes it lose all its snap points. So when you press shift, you can put it a little bit lower, and that will allow you to shoot your arrows at least a little bit easier. Since let's see. Well, that works very well. Nice. I'm gonna put one of these down. You can see the difference in which you will be able to still shoot at people. It's just better if you lower them a little bit. And grab this snap point. Oh, there is a blob. There's a blob. I can hear it. It makes those squishy sounds. Playing in the water. There it is. There's a whole horde of people or creatures waiting for me down there. Oh, and even an abomination. So if you haven't seen any abominations yet, they're those trunks that have a little bit of mist around them. You can see. And you can also see a little bit of muddy structures around it. So I already know that I shouldn't go there. or maybe later. I'm just not very eager to to die. The further we go in this round or in this build, the more chance that I might die showing you something. Oh, but I hope you like it. There we go. Putting a little extra piece. You know what? Let's take this one. Just looks better. And I'm gonna make this big walls. Yeah. So what do we need space for in here? We need space for a portal, a bed, some furniture, and some storage boxes so we can keep everything that we need close to us while we're fighting with bone mass. You never know, we might need a little rest. Let's see if I can put some lights up as well. Let's put this on the outside. A couple of those. Our little building. Should we still try to make a staircase towards the skelly face? I still want to do it actually. But that's like not really the purpose of this video, so not that I'm building anything good, just look at all the different lines. Ay, 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 mamma mia. And let's give it a little bit of space for a roof. Wrong snap point. We need this one. Yes, 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 yes. Let's not do too many. Dun, 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 dun. Hey. Ooh. They're all still pretty green. I should start some more from over here, since the tree is over here. And that's where I'm gonna get a lot of support. Ah, too bad. That would have been cool, just placing it down so smoothly. Oh yes, by the way, I hadn't announced an hour yet for the drunken stream that I'm gonna do tomorrow, and it will be at 4 o'clock Central European summertime. Yeah, because all the times are changing internationally, so it is in the summertime over here. in the summertime. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. That's that's totally not how that song goes. Oh yes, and I'll also post it in Discord. Dun, 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 dun. Since I... No, that's not the one that I want. This one. Can I? Okay, I can, so I'm just gonna try and get it another way. Suddenly it works. Awesome. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Oh no, the snap points. This doesn't look right. Oh yeah, no, I just went all the way up. No wonder that snap point was so difficult to get. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, dun, 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 dun. Oh, dun, 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 dun. Why? 1, 2, 3. Yes. There it is. I'm first just gonna finish this house, and then, just because we can, we're gonna make a road towards the skelly face. That skelly face. Ooh, just look at it. Ooh, looks very stinky. Let's quickly put the right one in there. All about the angles. Oh, time to save the game. What did I make? The angle. The angle, oh my god. There we go. So when you're building in a tree, what you want to do is always try to work from the support area towards the other ones. Because if I were to put my roof on top of here without having this structural support from the branch, everything would just collapse upon me, as it has done many times before. Sounds like I'm bragging. I don't know why. I might be just a little bit. Oh, all those times that I that I died in a silly way. You know what? I'm just gonna quickly do this. Floop. You didn't see that, did you? I thought so too. Let's leave a little space open right there so we can work towards that later. it will limit our space a little bit more, so I'm gonna remove these lower halves. I'm just gonna close it so we can have our bedroom right here and put a death box, a bed, and all the stuff that we need. And our death box. And in there we're gonna put a couple of stuff or a couple of things in case we die. Yeah. Godman! Oh, what a cute little potato emote! Yeah, potatoes! Claim the bed. At this stage, okay, we can put the torches down. We cannot make this standing brazier thingy yet, but we can make the hanging brazier, which will give us some extra comfort as well. Oh yeah, we could actually... No, we couldn't. No. I was thinking maybe we could have used this on the last build as well, but we need a chain for the hanging brazier, which we can only get in the swamps or afterwards. Swamps and afterwards. I'm gonna close this little space off over here as well, just to higher our chances of being sheltered. Still sheltered? Yes. But you don't have our rest buff that we can get. Why? Interesting. Was it because I didn't have any food in me? Interesting. The brazier has no advantage over the normal fire. No more points. That was in the past. Oh, well, there you go. That's good to know. That's good to know. Well, then we use it for the fire. Since we're in the tree, it's always a little bit tricky to get a fire going, and the hanging brazier is perfect for that. You know what? I'm gonna leave that one open so the smoke can escape that way. And a little crossy thingy up there. Now, what other furniture can we make starting from now? Still only the deer hide. Just gonna check to be sure that the bed need wolf pelts. No bed for us. It's the smaller one still. No crossing. Fixing some more space for the smoke to escape. I'm gonna put that a little bit lower. Smoke needs to escape, otherwise we die in our sleep. Quite yeah. There we go. Claim. Deer hide. Can you escape? Is this hole big enough? Yeah, usually if you put those other beams across it, it limits the amount of smoke that can escape quite a lot. Let's do it like this. Maybe that works a little bit better. Not as much as you would want. Can see the smoke move, just big plumes. Oh, yes. Hello everyone, hi Sai-chan. Stonefire has 2 comfort points. Oh, so that's what they changed. Yeah, they changed it so you will have to need to place down a stone fireplace then to get those 2 extra points. Weird that with the brazier that they changed it. Interesting. Let's see if we can find a solution for that. Oh, a lot of wood. The staircase is positioned right underneath it, so that might not be handy. Handy dandy. Banner, item stands. Oh yes. Wait, item stands? Do the item stands give extra comfort? I thought only the banner. I'm using a tar roof. I am. Psh, how did I? Okay, I did the tar roof. I'm such a goof. Well, the roof should be thatched then. Well, I just go to the tar roof because I'm so used to it by now. Yeah, we're just gonna change that. I want this to be accurate as can be. Or at least try. I'll die trying. Wow, thank goodness that Godman is here. Thank Godman. Hey. So bad. Will it fall? It will. Yeah, I was quick enough. That is in the way. Scooching. There we go. Phew, crisis averted. Yay. Nice hut, by the way. Thanks. It's just a little resting area in case we want to defeat biomes, and I'm gonna, just because I can, I'm gonna make a platform towards the skull. Oh, the armor stand. Okay, yeah, no, I thought you meant the item stand. Sorry for being smart. Yeah, no, indeed. The armor stand, we can add it now because it's with the bronze nails. Just gonna put it right next to the death box so we can quickly get the armor off of the armor stand. That's such a good way to know where people are from. By the way they say a. In Dutch we say a. Our nails, yes indeed. This one needs tar. We've got a banner that we can hang up. We've got the brazier. Oh yes, and the stone fire. I'll fix it. We can also put one of the... No, we have the stone. Not stone, but we've got the throne. Not stone. What am I even saying? Is that all? I mean... Yeah. I think so. The bigger tables all need tar, so that's end game. And in the mountains we get quite a lot of additions. Now we just need the stone fireplace. You know what? Is it because I'm not standing close enough to the hanging brazier? Sometimes you have it with the standing brazier, that if you're not close enough, you don't get your rested buff. How dare they change things? Sorry, hard to say a word. So I'm a bit edgy. Oh no, don't worry about it. I might just need to... I'm not sure if it's gonna be enough space. Oh no, I'm using the tar once again. No! We are not at that stage yet. Let's see if this is gonna work. It might just be a little bit too packed together. But we'll see. We'll see what it does. And I'm gonna put one of these. I'm gonna try at least to put a couple of those stones in. Gonna remove these two for now while I'm placing it all. Let's see if I can put one of these in here. Yes, I can. And it stays. Good. Okay, we've established some stone foundations. Now quickly. Ah, it's too little space. No! I'll find a solution. We'll always find a solution. Because that is the most fun part about playing in Valheim. in my personal opinion. Finding solutions to things that you're building. In case you encounter a problem. There we go. Yay! What? We still don't get our rested buff? What did I do wrong? How many hours have I played before? I'll just need to check this, cause what am I doing wrong? Stone fire, which is a bit in the tree. Ooh, it should be beneath the hut. Okay, steam is just waking up, taking the longest time. Ooh, almost 2,000. Oh yeah, now we got it. That was so weird. What? Was I not standing still long enough? You only get rested if there are no alerted enemies nearby. Oh, so maybe if the blob jumps up. Yeah, it's gonna be because it's like packed with nasties down here. Well, okay. Okay. We can try and make it a big hearth. Oh, it stopped because of the smoke. Let's try and upgrade it to a hearth. 'Cause that's gonna make it better. That's gonna make it even worse. We're just gonna do it right here then. Just outside, and that will solve all our problems. All our Valheim problems, at least. Hey, that works. Awesome. I'd seen people do it, but never really put a hearth so high up in trees. Just with the support. I mean, I saw it because Gottming knew you did it with the tree house as well. You only get, oh yeah, the alerted enemies. Okay, okay. Well, I like this. I'm also learning a lot. Now I just need to fix a little roof on top of there, because it always rains in the swamps. And we got no time for that. We need to be rested always, or be able to get rested always. Come on, snap. Snip, snap. Takes notes, the swamp is not Southern California. No. No, I don't think so. Have I been to Southern California? I'm not sure. I don't think so. No, Los Angeles is in South California. Yes, I have done. Let's give it an extra snap point, since it doesn't seem to be making it on its own. So we create one. Just put a little 1 meter haul hole in there. Beam, that was the word. Yeah, we can close it off a little bit more. Let's leave a little window here. Window, song by Albert Hammond. I don't even remember what I was singing. As it never rains in Southern California. Oh, I wasn't singing. I should have put my house a little bit higher so I could get rested without, or with the triggers of the creatures. Let's see how high the house is. It's kinda high. Not as high as we would want it. Okay, that's where I put it. I should have put it a little bit higher. I'm now gonna try and make a platform towards the boss thingy. Oh, this one is not connected now. Yes, connected. Yeah, that was not the right snap point. What? I'm gonna leave this open so we can shoot arrows to biomes from here as well. I'm gonna lower this one as well. As low as we can get, yeah. Extra chance of hitting biomes. And now I'm just gonna go across and see how far we can go. My very first fight with biomes, I was playing it with a couple of friends of mine, and I was already not very ecstatic about fighting. So they just put this whole mishmash of letters on top of the skull that I could stand on top of and shoot arrows down. Oh my god, those were such good memories of a biomes fight. I mean, I've had so many cool boss fights and biomes as well, but that was my very first one, and I will just never forget it. It was so hilarious. That's like the only thing that I was supposed to do, was keep them safe if mobs spawned, and just keep on dealing damage to biomes. So if you have someone in your group that is not really a fighter, just like I am, I'm basically more a builder. Just gonna remove one of these and put across there. It's prettier. But yeah, there's, even for them, there's a way to help out biomes regens. I don't think it's as fast as your gluth. Ooh, cool. Okay, we're almost there. One step at a time. There's no need to rush. It's like learning to fly or falling in love. Oh, there's a blob up there. He's trying to jump towards us. No, the blobs. They're coming. Boop. Oh, we're so close. I can't believe I'm doing this and that it kind of works. I should totally send a picture of the friends that built that big, just all those letters for me on my first run. I should send them a screenshot of what I have created here. It's not as good as their thing. The letters just went everywhere. It's also to the other side. know what? Let's make it the same snap point. Let's make a funky creation. Yeah. I heard the Draugrs agree with me. Yeah. Oh, I can't place it. Okay. Then I'll do it manually. Manuel. And then he made all these different little platforms on top of there. Oh, let's be sure that they don't fall. There. From this height you can just shoot them all. Shoot them all. Hi King, how are you doing? It's not in the middle of the skull. Theirs was, so pretty close, but hey. Always zoom out so much. There we go. Oh, we can go from the skull straight to the house. Oh my god. Yay. Now, of course, I mean, I'm not testing this, which would be the best if I could just test it out, but I'm just not a fighter. Just really not a fighter, so I'm not sure if I should do it. I would just die. Let's claim the bed and maybe... I already claimed it. Oh, there's enemies. Yeah, the enemies are nearby. That's very interesting. Maybe if I put a little ladder... Can I get rested at a certain height? Do you not get those creatures that are nearby anymore? Because if bone mass is awoken, to say it like that, and our house is right next to it, they might say, oh, there's enemies nearby, you can't get your rested buff. I mean, it was there for a second, my rested buff again, but it was just as fast it was gone as well. Interesting. I had never really played all that much with it. Just dodge and sit down, it should help, and wait. Yeah, indeed, it did help, just sitting down. Well, we've got our bone mass house, and I think it's maxed out at the moment. We have a banner, we have the hide on the floor, we've got a normal bed, a raven throne, armor stand. The hanging brazier doesn't do anything anymore, but we do have a stone fireplace down here. It actually worked out pretty well. Didn't expect that. Now let's grab some stuff to put in our boxes. I'll prep some extra ones. Because if you move, you will make noise, and the blobs, oh, have very good ears, as I see at the side of their... Jeez. But yeah, no, indeed, if they lose their aggro, they just move away again. Oh, look at the blob. He's one very dedicated blob. You got that, Mr. Blob. Just gonna throw this away. Except for the food. I'm gonna keep the food. Ah! Need to eat again before I do stupid things. Serpent skill shields and this stuff. Ooze bombs. Sure. Let's take all of this upstairs and put it in our death box. Extra armor, shields, some weapons, and food. Oh yes, I only want one of each. I'm gonna put the rest in here. But I'm actually interested in trying one of these, because I have given them as a reward in my treasure hunts. But I've never really used one before. It's not gonna do much on blobs. Let's see in the meadows if we can find a creature that we can use the ooze bomb on. Maybe a piggy or something. In the end, it is all the same. While sneaking, you can move, but she would just stand still. Let's see, piggy or a grey dwarf, just anything. I have an ooze bomb in my hand. You can see the ooze oozing. Hello, creatures. Oh, there is one. Oh, there you go. Okay. And it's just localized to that one area. Okay, okay. Ooze bomb. Well, for greylings, it seemed to be very effective. Oh, and a piggy. You know what? You just stay there for a second. I'm just gonna make another ooze bomb. No, don't hurt my things. I want to find an ooze bomb so I can ooze you. Hello, Mr. Piggy. Where did you go? Those pigs, they always appear in the moments that you don't really need them around, and then they disappear again. There it is. Oh, that was so fast. And what happens if I run through it? Nothing. Okay. Nice. Okay, we learned some new things. Always nice. Oh my god. I've been streaming for so long already and I haven't even done the last places yet. Good job, Emma. You talk way too much. There we go. I'm just gonna put this away again. And let's go to the next house. I mean, we did pretty well. We've got quite a funky house. I've talked about some tips and tricks. So going pretty sweet and smooth. Some more adjectives. Okay, then we've got the Renaissance. I called it the Renaissance because there's a lot of like dolled up people in the Renaissance, so silver and Renaissance. Thought it was funny. Okay, so we're at Motor's place now. The mountains. I did it again with the weapons, having a little look at all the options. As you can see, this box is pretty filled up. We've got quite a lot of different kinds of arrows that we unlock here, mostly because of the obsidian, and also a little bit with the silver arrows. And we've got the Draugr best bow that we can get. Got those fresh clippers. They always look like kind of cool, like yeah. Shwee, shwee. We've got a dagger or a knife. We've got the sword. The fang spear, also nice. The wolf fang, if you ever wondered. You can also make the wolf fang spear with it. Frostner, one of my favorites. Yes, continue. Continue. Awesome. Oh, yes, and we've also got those cool capes. Boop. This is the black one. Ooh. Fashionista, yeah. rock that color. Yeah, make it pop. You can choose the color of those capes, as you can see right here as well. You can style this cape. Super cool. You can change the color. I think it's the only cape with which you can do it. Yeah. So if you make a linen cape, it's a linen one. No. This is wrong. This is for the last one, the last box. Mistake were made. I mean, we're only at 3 mistakes now. And they're all pretty small. It's just the prep boxes that I make that are mostly just not... Oh, that's the first one. Oh, sweet lord. Quick, quick, quicker. The first house that we make. If you do Eikthyr, just be sure to claim a bed. That's most important with Eikthyr. Get a little rested buff and everything. Yeah, let's have a quick look at the end game already. I put 2 portals down for the end game because I wanted to show you 2 different examples. You know, I know that you don't always have the choice. Let's put this here. Perfect. Got the boxes. You already saw one of them. You don't always have a choice with Yagluth, but I found a Yagluth spawner where there were some other creatures nearby and some other things that I wanted to show you, but that's for in a little bit. We're first gonna do the mountain biome. We're gonna quickly find a spot where we can make a house, upgrade it all the way. And this is one of the bosses for which you want to make an extra portal, because with Motor you never know where she goes. She can fly, she can go literally anywhere. Well, yeah, she can go anywhere. Joseph, hiya, how are you doing? Potato, the cape requires linen after Motor. Yes, indeed, I thought you would see that. Immediately in my head as well. In the end, it's all the same. While sneaking, you can move. Oh yes, I already read that one. I'm good, thank you. We're having an overview today of the different biomes and the fights that you do with them. Having a look at places where you can prepare your fight a little bit as well. So we've got these boxes filled with all the stuff that you can get at that stage in the game. Just look how cool. Wow. Fancy pansy. Swing, swing, swing. Does it have a second attack? Ooh, yeah, it does. Like, I'm gonna poke you with this. Poke. Didn't even know it had a second attack. And now we've got the Frostner. One of my favorites because it slows your opponents down as well. And smack, just right up just in the chin. That's gotta hurt. Lots of arrows. And we've got the Fenrir armor. Fenrir's armor, as you can see, I often wear it. I like it so much because it makes your movement speed higher. Blah 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 blah. Makes you quick on your feet so you can pass through fire and your fists feel the power of the beast. So it's quite a cool armor. You can have quite a lot of perks with it. My favorite perk is that you run faster. And we've got some new foods as well. Yay! Are you taking down Motor today? No, I'm not. I'm building houses near all the different spawners and see at the different objects that we can use to get our maximum of comfort and to prepare once you are able to fight them. All the different foods as well. The wolf jerky, the wolf skewers, ice cream, and from this point on we have onions! Yeah, onions, we can make onion soup. That's cool. Hey, I'm glad you like it. Okay, so we've got the spawner here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a look at that building over there, because that's gonna be a good location to put a portal down. Oh, I should have picked one of those cool new weapons that I put in the box, but Not necessarily, I mean, why would I do that? That would be such a smart plan. Let's close these off, just so if wolves come by, they take a little bit longer to get to your portal. Or like this, just look at them stand there. It's like, yeah, I can't enter, let's just go around. Okay, let's see if I can eat. Nope. Where are you? Where are you, Drake? Drake? It's gone. Oh, there it is. Are you just gonna... What are you... Oh, the skellies. Okay, that was not on it at all. Come on! I'm even wearing my Fenris armor. Shouldn't I be able to shoot better arrows? Yeah, come at me, then you at least come straight for me. I like that. Goodbye! Oh, a beautiful egg. Okay, one of our portals down. I should not keep on changing my being distracted. I'm super distracted all the time. You know what? That's a cool spot. Let's... Oh, there's one more. Let's put a house on there. No. Sometimes I can see people shoot really fast with the arrows. I would probably need my full armor for that. Wow! I know. Yeah, follow me. I'm such a great player. I know how to fight in Valheim. That's what I do. I'm a fighter. I heard a wolf. I'm scared. Serdog1, thank you so much for following. I hope you're having a lovely time. Please don't judge my fighting skills. I'm so bad at it. Oh my god, it's just terrible. It's super obvious. But oh, what's my music doing? Let's have a quick look. People don't mind my terrible skills, my terrible fighting. Jeep3 Art, thank you so much for following. Thank you for being here as well. I hope you're having a lovely day, and at least, yeah, I can show you a couple of cool tips and tricks. I think this is far enough from the spawner to have a little bit of a safe place that we can build. Okay, I can hear wolves. Oh, I don't like wolves. They attack so fast, I'm never in time. Oh no, don't eat me, please. I just want to tame you and make friends with you. Hiya! Quick like a cat, quick. Yeah, quick enough. Oh yes, everyone, tomorrow I'm doing an extra stream. It's my drunken stream, so be sure to check on my Discord as well to get an alert or follow or subscribe or anything, so you know when I start, because it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm gonna be doing a treasure hunt that my Patreons made for me, so I'm just super excited. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. Oh my god, I can't tell you how ecstatic I am to be doing something like this and have lovely Patreons to make something fun for me to do when I'm doing a silly stream like that. Super excited. That I can hide it. La 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 la. La 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 la. Why? It's a rock. That's but a rock. I'm gonna give it a little bit of extra support. Not that these beams do all that much. You know what? Let's use core wood. Core wood is so much prettier anyways.
It's potato party time.
Oh my god. Garbage Gwen, thank you so much for raiding. Oh my god, awesome. Welcome, welcome. Nameless is here. Yay. Was it your idea, Nameless? Yay. Awesome. So sweet of you. Oh, that's so sweet. Nameless, can you give Gwen a shout out for me? Yay. Now that you're here, I'm gonna put you to work. Cause I have to be distracted a little less.
No, she's not.
Oh, it was a short clip. Thank you, Nameless. Yay. Oh, this side is 2 of these. Actually quite cool. What are we making? What are we doing? There's even trees underneath there. Coolsies. Cool, cool, cool. Ah, I love building. My god. Oh, I can hear wolves. Oh, I don't like that. Please, please don't be close to me. Just stay there. I don't know where the wolves are. I feel so insecure about wolves. About every mob, just every creature. I'm just a squishy little potato. Lurk, BRB. Have a great lurk. Gutman beat me to it. Ah, he's super fast, so... Yes, yes. That's one of the perks of being a god. Extra fast. Rah. Oh, and there's another egg. Wow. How high shall we make this one? Just look at that beautiful golden sunlight. Ah, I love it. That's one of the things that I actually kind of like the most when playing in debug. Debug mode is I can just put it on the golden hour constantly. For people that dropped in a little bit later, since we got raided as well, I'm playing in debug mode, as you might see, since I have all these things are gray and I can still place them. Because this is IKEAHEIM and I'm here to build and not search for my stuff, because that's usually what happens otherwise. How is everyone going? Great, how are you doing? How is everyone doing? Oh yeah, and if you want to give some shout outs to all those lovely content creators in there, you can go for it as well. I updated my that thingy to shout out again, so we can give fancy clip shout outs. Yeah, we can. I'm just gonna leave it like this. Wow! Arizu, thank you so much for following. I hope you're having a lovely day or evening wherever you are.
Okay, this is now my army.
Saichan!
Don't hit me. My army. You are my army.
Yeah. The army of Saichan. So good to have you here. Yeah, Toblerone fan. Giant Toblerone. Can I like it? Oh yeah, the mic. There it is. It's giant. Let's see if I don't miss anything. I don't think I could challenges. Gwen wants to join your treasure hunt. When does it start again? Saturday it starts. Bless you. We're thinking about streaming it this Friday. I mean, she's a content creator. If you're a content creator and you want to go on my treasure hunts, you can always let me know. I open it up for my patrons a bit sooner. Play with your raft. okay. Sorry, I've been lurking for so long. I've been setting up another server and had to make sure it was running as it should. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's always nice to have people here, even if you're lurking. I'm, to be honest, a lurker myself. Sahusha will be able to to attest for that as well. And Saichan and Godmin. I mean, I love playing Valheim and listening to other streamers in the meanwhile, so don't ever worry about it. It's okay. It's an impressive statement piece. Heck, let me see. That pops up. Ooh, yes. Let's see, I'm good. How are you? I'm awesome. I hope everyone is having just a lovely evening. I'm having a lovely one, because just look at it. It's golden hour all the time. I don't know why, but that just makes me happy. Okay, let's see if I can finish this roof. I'm just gonna make it simple and just simple roof again. Easy. Beneasy. You know what? Maybe this is a good spot to put a fire. Let's get out of there. Place lower. Place it lower. Oh, that's not where I thought it was going. Stay. It stays. Awesome. Perfect. Haha, the snap point we all crave. Okay, no, that's... I don't want to die. Perfect. Oh yeah, I need to eat as well. I'm doing great. Awesome, my clip. So cool to hear people's voices as well. Usually it's the other way around. Yeah, yesterday I even saw a stream of Jackknife and I was like, oh my god, he streams as well. I'm such a goof, I didn't even check that. So if you're a content creator, you can always let me know. I would love to follow you back. I just never really checked that. I know it's stupid. Yeah. I don't know why. Why? Yeah. And you know, we're just gonna slope it a little bit. Yeah, slope it. Yeah, slope. Boop. Emma's right, let us all join her Patreon and log in into her Potatoeville. Everyone is welcome, yeah, of course. I've got a very cool project that I've been working on the past few weeks. It is to make a giant ass farm. Oh no, those are gonna break. It's okay. We are with professional. I know what to do. I'm just gonna place some more walls. Yeah, giant Potatoeville. So my Patreons will be able to claim plots in there as well. I'm opening up more and more. And yeah, then you'll be able to show your excellent building skills during my Tuesday streams as well, since I usually play on my Patreon server on Tuesdays. Oh no, I'm doing it with tar again. No! Break it all! Destruction and mayhem everywhere! Thunderbolts and lightning. Oh, that's just breaking real fast. Let's quickly place some of these down again. Because that stone is gonna give us some support as well. We gotta use that when we're building. We wanna use this stone. That's blue. Awesome. And I can remove that one when we place a fire underneath it. Oh, I changed that up. That's fine. We're just gonna change this. And I'll do the last ones. Yeah. see, let's see. It is a small fee of 4 European euros and probably the same for dollars as well. I don't know what the course is, but course exchanges, but pretty much the same as euros for dollars in America. We can all be potato Vikings. I kind of want to do another to see another random clip pop up. Sure, you can do that. I can't abuse my powers. I will allow you to use your powers. You are allowed to use them. Ah, that's gonna break. I need to make more support first. And I still need to read up on chat. Let's quickly. I'm never streaming myself. I just help out many servers. Oh, that's so cool. Awesome. That's such a cool thing to do as well. Godmin also told me. Thanks, Godmin. It's as if that if you typed it, I kind of already felt it. Is that a thing? I don't know. I feel it. I feel it in my fingers.
Oh wow, there's actually a place. Oh, look at that.
Oh. Stop my music for a second so we could hear it better. Fallout! Yeah, it's a purely random clip each time. Just so you know, it's not something in my control or something like that. Yeah, no. I should have thought of this stone and how to maybe find a better way to incorporate it in a build. Doo-doo-doo. Then I'm gonna have to remove this one, change it to this. That's the hard part. Oh, why don't those wooden lines just align with each other? There. No more hole. I solved it. Close. This is gonna be the most beautiful build ever. Alright, I just actually need a fire like this and a little fireplace like so. Boop. Am I still using the good roofs? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Woohoo! Savey saves. Glitchy glitch. Perfect. Paula is here! I've been lurking, dealing with Henry and his bad tummy. Oh no! Does Henry have a bad tummy? Oh no, I hope he gets better soon. 100% reason to remember the name. Fort Minor, anyone? Fort Minor? Is it like... and remember the name and things like that? So want this feature one day. Oh, it's super easy to do. I'll send you the link, Nameless. I'll send you the link. It's super easy. It's so old. The dog. Let's see here. Emma, could you do that for a point redemption? Like redeem it and it plays a random clip. Yeah, it can. I think so. Yeah. I'll send you the link. Emma, you said for your time tomorrow. What time is it there now? It is 5:25. It's the time I start on Tuesday at 3 p.m. here, and on Thursday today the other way around. On Tuesday I start at 5 p.m. here, and on Thursday I start at 3 p.m. So it's just in the middle of the 2 hours that I usually start. I'll post information about it on Discord as well, because I know that I was quite late with it. I just completely forgot about it. That's That's who I am. Yeah, the potato in the username is very accurate. It is because I am a potato. And I'm forgetful. But hey, no matter, I always try. Trying is also important. I'm not gonna stop just because I make mistakes. Psh. No. I'm like, you have a saying that's like, yeah, in Dutch at least, a donkey doesn't stomp its toe 2 times in a row. Well, I'm not a donkey because I stomp my toe many times before I learn. But you know what? That's fine. I'm completely fine with it. It's just how I am. Let's just fix this little corner here as well. You know what? Good enough. It's not the most pretty house I have ever built. No, it will suffice for now. Furniture. We can finally make the beautiful dragon bed. So let's put this right in this corner. Boop. We're gonna put a very beautiful chair. The words are just right in front of me. I should just read them. Okay, a blue flag. Yeah, blue flag. Me too. Heart minor. Yes, let me get the lyrics. Ooh, you all know the song. Okay, it's 10 a.m. my time. Thank you, you're welcome. We should get on and play again soon. I miss playing with you. Oh, well, there you go. Oh, I'm Paula gifted. Yay. Buren, you have been gifted a subscription. You can join the treasure hunt already. Yay. All the information is in Discord. If you want to join the treasure hunt, just go to my Discord on Saturday. It's open for everyone for free. It's just for my patrons and my subscriptions now on Twitch. So they can already play it because, I mean, I wanna make them feel special, of course. Of course. And if you want to be special as well, you can join already, but in like 2 days. It's open for everyone anyways. Glenn, who is Glenn? Glenn is gekoloniseerd. Let's see, 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentration, pure of will, 5% pleasure. Oh yeah, it's the lyrics. It's 10% luck and 20% skill, 50% concentration and the power of will, 5% pleasure and 50% pain and 100% reason to remember the name. Nailed it. Oh my god. So Emma is plus minus 7 hours from me. Yes. It all depends on summer and winter hour, because now we have summer hour still. I think it's the last weekend. It's all such a mess. I've never... Yeah, now that I'm doing this internationally, you notice how weird some time regions really are. Not as bad as in the around what are those islands called, but you know, the Atlantic Ocean, just to the side of Australia and New Zealand, and there's just this whole mess happening, and it's not normal. It's not normal at all. Okay, we're gonna put one of these, just one of each, and the Lux one is for the end game base. We've got tar. No, we still don't have any tar. We just have the normal table. Well, I would kind of want to put a Yule tree down, but it's not the moment yet. You know what? Let's just put a Yule tree down. It's almost Christmas. Someday. Wait until you hear Emma sing. Oh, yeah, it's almost there. It's 8:30 here. Oh. You still have the full day ahead of you. Awesome. Did I miss anything? Yes. Glass. That's why I put this window here. So we can have some glass in there. Maybe I should have made the window a little bit smaller. Just a smidgen. There we go. And we've got the dividers. No, not yet. Tar. Oh, so much is made with tar and it's so beautiful. I don't think I'm missing anything. We can place the standing brazier down as well now. I'm just gonna put it there just because we can. It doesn't do anything anymore. And I think we have all the different objects now. 16 comfort. Yeah, the mountain biome is really good to upgrade your house a little bit more. It's a bit empty here, but that's how it is. And my death box, I mean, by now you should be knowing what this box is for. It's to fill up with some extra gear, a little bit of food, and maybe a potion to get you towards your body. So if you die, you can just pick it all up, eat your food, and quickly return to the scene of the crime. Is the portal still there? Yes, it is. Perfect. Let's get back down here and go to the last house. I'm not sure if I'm really gonna build a giant house because we can just use everything then. It's the end game. I'm gonna show you the different locations that I found. Max comfort 16. Yes, but this is not the end game yet. What the crack is lacking? High five, Paula! Yay! Holds a hand. It's always so cute when you say that. Holds a hand. Right back at you, holds back a hand, yay! Oh, that's so adorable. We need more emotes in Twitch chat. I will fix you more emotes. I need to make work of it. Oh, you can see my... You could see my shadow a little bit, just walking on the side. Box for corpse run, good idea. Yeah, well there you go, sensitive Vulcan. So we've got this spawner, I put it on top of here. And I want to just show you, if you have a choice, I know that Yaglu spawns are hard to find. Opt for one where there aren't 3 tar pits around. This one has one over there. One over there, that's quite far away, but there is also one right there. Let's see if I can jump all the way to the other side. Yes! Success. There is another one. It's right next to the Yaglu spawner, as well as a village. It hasn't been cleared out yet, so there's still creatures there. Ooh, can I go back as well? Nope. Okay. Let's act like that never happened. Nothing happened. Okay, you heard me, right? You heard the space. I was pressing the space and it wasn't... Just to show you. Yeah. Oh no. Right, emotes mean something different. Oh, wait, what? Emotes mean something different? Love hearing Emma say that. Hear me say what? More emotes. Yeah, I don't really have a giant collection yet, do I? We need more roleplay. What did I miss? Did I miss context? I am so bad at picking up on that. Oh, what is that kind of emote? Yulilu from Godman. What is that? Is that like those duck toys that you can give to your dog and you press in it and it's like pure evil, like that comes out of it? What's crack-a-lackin'? Well, there you go. You can always clip it if you want. What's crack-a-lackin'? What's a crack-a-lackin'? I don't even know what that means. What's a crack-a-lackin'? Forgot to ask, how are the kittens today? I wanted to send you a picture, but my setup was already prepared. They're sleeping on the bed. I put new linens on, or no, someone else put new linens on the bed, and that's the moment the cats just go for it. So, we've got the last boxes. We're at end game right now. We've finally got the beautiful linen capes. You can change the color. A very nice little nifty trick, as well as the shields. You can see these are very beautiful with green and yellow stripes. You can choose that. Where are they? You can do that with almost every shield except from the bucklers and the serpent scale shield. All the other ones you can choose a different style. If you had never done that before, there's just this cute little button right there. Usually it's not there. And for shields and some other objects, there is one. But thank you for asking, Paula. Super sweet. I have two cats indeed, Cecilia and Bach. Cecilia is super social and Bach is like the opposite. He is so shy, and he's the bigger cat. It's pretty cute and funny as well. By emotes I mean roleplay text. Oh, okay. Yes, okay. I will fix a high five emote. I see it's needed. Or something like skull too. Skull! That's what I mean by emotes. It's a rubber chicken. Loves rubber chickens, and I have my own emote. Awesome. Your kittens! Yeah, they're so cute. I should clip that I am going to BRB. Good luck. Ooh, the bird emote. Oh, I love watching emotes from people. Okay, so you had a good look at the end game stuff. I mean, the porcupine is by far the coolest. Is there something that wants to eat me? Usually there is. Let's not tempt our luck. We haven't... Have we died today? I'm not sure. But we're at endgame food as well, which is medium stamina, meat base, and the fire resistant base as well. We've got bread, beautiful. We've got blood pudding. Nice to try. If you've never had blood pudding before, try it. It's quite okay. You just don't have to think that there's blood in there. just try it. Now we've got the fish wraps and we've got the lox meat pie. All the end game stuff. I mean, I would have loved to build another house here. And if I would have done it in the Blackwood Forest. It's quite close here. You can see the trees over there. So it's more in a more safe location, since this is the plains. Should be fine, but just in case, it might be good to have an extra portal in the Blackwoods or your base or something like that. Oh, I put some notes down. Put 2 portals, and the other ones I didn't. I didn't fill up anymore. Let's have another look at my main board with some tips and tricks, so I'm sure that I don't forget anything. When did the headache start? I don't have an headache. Uncle is here! Oh, he's got a cute little... the little froggy with a gun. I hadn't seen that one before. How is your day going, Uncle? We're having a last look at all the different eras that you can go in. Bronze Age, Stone Age. It's just the different bosses, basically. Food and potions, this is just the main board of things. If you are gonna do a boss fight, you can always check these things, and you're pretty prepared if you do these things. Get food ready, potions ready, the power of choice, that's like Eikthyr or bone mass or whatever. be sure to take your sacrifice stuff with you, because that's something that people always forget. Most of all, if you're in group, you always think that someone else is gonna bring like the dragon eggs, the totems, deer heads, the wishbones. No, not the wishbones, the withered bones. All those things are the sacrifice thingies. I'm not sacrificial objects. There you go. Don made a crack-a-lackin' clip. Yay! It was super cool. When did the headache start? It was meant as a joke. The note, lemming doctor, and the bird with the blank nail to its head. Oh! I wasn't sure, but yes. Interpretation is very important, and I'm so bad at it. I noticed it for the treasure hunts as well. If you notice that something is not super clear, or the notes that I make might be a little misleading or not always super, yeah, bringing the message across that it should, I usually already thought of those messages like 10,000 times, and still there might be something wrong with it. Just let me know. I don't mind changing it. Super sweet of people that let me know, so I can change it up. Upgrade your armor, upgrade your weapons, get rested, start the fight in the morning. These two go a little bit hand in hand, since if you start your fight in the morning, you have a whole day that you can try to defeat that boss in case it does not go as planned. Then we've got have a safety portal, important for bosses like Moder and Yagluth. Most interestingly, have a safety portal. Before that, I mean, bone mass doesn't really go that far. And then have a prep death box with food and armor, and then weather check. It doesn't really matter all that much, but if it's raining when you want to start to fight, maybe sleep, maybe that will solve it. Maybe wait a day. It might help you. I mean, if you go to the swamps, it's probably gonna rain anyways, but if you're in the mountains and there's a giant blizzard going on, that's gonna hinder you in your fight as well. I'm not sure if things like that actually might stop a little bit with Motor. I have Father in the Storm if I'm not correct, but if you stand, it doesn't matter. Details, I'm not here for the details for the fights. There's plenty of other people that have very good detailed videos on what you all need. I wanted to focus this one on little prep houses anyways. Where did I want to go? Yes, I wanted to go to the swamps, because I have a very cool song prepared, for which I'm gonna need the green lights of the swamps. Yeah, join the treasure hunt as well. It's on my Discord. If you just want to join for the treasure hunts, just put only notifications on for the hunts channel, and you will be kept up to date there as well. Let's see, what did I miss in the chat? Good thing the froggies in your garden didn't have guns. Oh yeah, thank goodness. Oh my god. Treasure hunt, first time I hear of it. Can anyone play? Yes, you can, Godmin. Everyone can join starting from this Saturday. And as an extra perk, my patrons and subscribers on Twitch can already join from last Saturday. So if you can't wait, maybe consider becoming a Patreon or a subscriber on Twitch. Then you can dive right into it, and otherwise you will have to wait 1 or 2 more days depending on where you live. There you go. No mods needed to join. The details are in Emma's Discord. Yes, thank you, Nameless. I think this treasure hunt is going to be epic. You're all welcomed. Yeah. Nameless, you haven't even started it yet. Okay, we're gonna quickly God, since I want to stand near to the mouth, and I'm not sure if they're gonna attack me. No. Too bad I can't go into the mouth. But we can't have everything. Oh, it's coming again. Too late. Oh, look, the abomination died as well. Yeah, died. Ooh, big purple cloud. Yeah, let's get us Maybe a little bit off the ground. And then we can have the skull in the background when I sing a song. Oh yeah, something like this maybe. Yeah, sure. Good enough, good enough. Just the giant mouth of actually, of bone mass? I don't know, bone mass is so much smaller. Let's get the lyrics ready. Oh, I'm so slow today. Boop. I'm not slow, I'm just regular potato speed. I died to Deathsquito while hunting. Oh no, Paula! No! That's... oh no. What did Emma set the difficulty to? 11? So did I, Paula. Oh no! Yeah, there is some parts near to the plains. I tried to get as many of the spawns out while I was there, but yeah, I will need to find a way with Godmin to fix that in the future. Oh, there's planes. Oh, I can do the mosquitoes sound pretty well. I'm not sure how that came across with the mic, because it's meant to... yeah. Nice sound effects. I'm gonna rewatch this later and see how it sounds. Seriously thought Emma's drunken stream tomorrow at her time is going to be epic. Yes! Someone clip that. PSTs. Oh yeah, I did that sometimes to my friends when we were camping outside. That was so good, yay! I felt it like I felt like I needed to block. Yeah, most of all at the ending, like. And then you know. Get out of here! Okay, but I'm stalling way too long. I'm stalling. Let's get into it. Today I'm gonna sing for you another Halloween song. Today I'm gonna sing Poor Unfortunate Souls. So yes, I had to do it with something green, bubbly in the background, just like Ursula in her in the movie. So let's all get ready. I'm gonna drink a sip and then we're gonna dive right into it. Oh my god. Oh, get into the singing mood. Okay, I can do this. Oh, okay. Okay. Concentration, activation. I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But I've ended nowadays, I've mended all my ways, repented, seen the light, and made a switch. True? Yes. I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. And dear lady, please don't laugh. I use it on behalf of the miserable, the lonely, and depressed. Pathetic. Come on, those poor unfortunate souls in pain and need. This one longing to be thinner, that one wants to get a girl, and do I help them? Yes, indeed. Those poor unfortunate souls, so sad, so true. They come flocking to my cauldron, crying spells, Ursula, please, and do I help them? Yes, I do. Now it happened once or twice, someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid I had to rake them across the coals. Yes, I've had an odd complaint, but in the whole I've been a saint. To those poor unfortunate souls, Come on, you poor unfortunate souls. Go ahead, make your choice. I'm a very busy woman and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much, just your voice. You poor unfortunate soul. It's sad, but true. If you want to cross the bridge, my sweet, you've gotta pay the toll. Take a gulp and take a breath and go ahead and sign the scroll. Oh, this poor unfortunate soul. There you go, my lovely poor unfortunate souls. In case you had never heard someone attempt that in a cappella before. Yes. Oh my god. It has been a while, but oh my god, I'm like shaking from singing it today. Okay, let's quickly mute this. Yes, I did it. I did it just in time. Let's have a look. We're gonna rate someone. If you have a recommendation, put it real quickly in there. Otherwise, I'm gonna find someone quickly. Ooh, this one looks interesting. Bravo! Yay! Dang, 40% towards her goal of viewership. Epic! Yay! Awesome! One day I'ma follow Emma's example and I'm gonna sing sea shanties while playing Sea of Thieves. Oh, I love it! Yeah, I love it. Really wonderful. I recommend Danger Rose. It's pronounced Janger. Anyone that watches Brooklyn Nine-Nine? Ooh, I don't get anything. Rose. Oh yes, okay. How dare you misspell it? It's good. Always so dramatic, aren't I? Yes, I am. Brooklyn Nine-Nine, sorry, I panicked, Emma, it's okay. Okay, she's playing Overwatch, so let's go and have a look at Danger Rose. Sorry, I'm just gonna keep on saying that wrong now. Oh, Danger Rose. Let's go over to her channel. Please don't tell her that I mispronounced her name, I beg you. But thank you all so much for being here with me today. I hope you had a blast. I hope it was fun. I hope I got to teach you something new or give you some tips and tricks if you were a little bit hesitant on starting with the bosses or anything like that. You can always let me know in the comments if you're watching this on YouTube later. And if you want to join us on Twitch, like I'm doing right now, my lovely followers on Twitch, thank you so much for being here with me today. I had a lovely evening with you all. And yeah, I hope you are not unfortunate souls going into the weekend. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna set up a raid with Danger Rose. Now that that's set up, I wish you all an amazing evening / day. Lots of kisses to you, and I'll see you over at Danger Rose's place. Bye bye, everyone. Bye bye. Awesome stream. I'll see you peeps later. Bye.